Today I'm feeling pretty optimistic. I'm filling up 8 buckets. I usually have been only filling up like 5, but I think we have a few things more ready than last week, so I'm kind of excited about that. So what I do is I just put a little bit of water in each bucket, just like this, to start. And then as I'm filling up one bucket, I will wash the other bucket out because sometimes they get dirt in them. See all that dirt? So I just put like a little water in there, and then I take my hand and I go like this and like get the bottom all nice and clean, and then the sides too. I get all that like dirt off the sides and stuff. So I just make sure like the bucket's super clean before I fill it. So that is my first step. So this one's clean, so I'm gonna fill that one. But while this one's filling, I go like this and clean this one out. And then it goes a little faster because you're cleaning while you're filling. So I got almost all my buckets filled up, and I can only fit 5 in the wagon at a time. So I filled up 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. But I am only gonna put 5 in the wagon, and then I'll come back for the 3 later. So now I go around and see what's in bloom and see what we can cut. There's a few things I seen yesterday that are starting to come into bloom, so I'm excited to show you. So, all right, let's go look at it. I got my 5, so I'm just gonna carry them in my bucket, and we'll go down to where we have some flowers that I want to cut on. And oh, I gotta show you these hydrangeas really quick while we're here. Look at these. Ah, so cool. Pretty excited about that. Here they are from a better angle. They're like purple. So I don't know what variety they are. I'm like way down here. I'll have to walk up here so you can see it. Oh, that one is gonna be blue. Purplish. Look at that. Oh. They are almost ready for picking. I cannot wait to pick them. So with the hydrangeas, I dry them all. They dry amazing, and the color is so cool in resin. So I do not put any of the hydrangeas in bouquets just because they're too valuable to me for that color. The blue is just so cool. But I don't really remember cutting very many purple hydrangeas last year for jewelry and resin stuff, so this is gonna be super nice. I should cut those pretty soon. I think they just got a couple more buds to go, and then we can cut that. Okay, back to cutting for bouquets, sorry. Well, the garden is getting there. It's still pretty green, but it's getting taller, so that's, you know, a good sign. There are some stuff that is just starting to bud, so I'll show you as we go in here what's starting to bud, and should be blooming pretty soon, hopefully. I think we're almost there. The cosmos are awesome. They just keep blooming every week. It's just so cool. So what I think I might do is show you all the stuff that I'm gonna cut, and then cut it, and then maybe I'll show you when it's in the bucket so you don't have to watch me cutting it the whole time because it takes a little while. So I'll flip you around and then I'll show you all the stuff that's coming into bloom. It is like 1st of July, I guess, if that helps at all for what time of the year it is. So, okay, I'll show you what I'm gonna cut, what's finally coming into bloom. Avi, the cosmos, they have been amazing the last few weeks, three, I don't remember, few weeks. But then new this week, what we're gonna cut is verbena. I don't know all the varieties of verbenas, I'm sorry. So I don't know what variety of verbena it is, but it's a great one because it's like super, you know, long for a cut. It looks great in the bouquets. So I'm gonna cut all the verbena that's blooming, which is not like a ton of it yet. I don't know if you can see it very good because the bloom is so little, but I'm just gonna cut all of them that are in bloom. Okay, so that's one. The status is starting, so that's good. I did a mix, but only the white. Usually what I found is the white comes on first. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's the easiest one for them to produce, the color. I'm not sure, but always white seems to come on first. And then Avi, more cosmos. I'll grab all those. There's so many. I did not know when we planted these for the first time this year how many cosmos we were gonna get. This is crazy. I can barely keep up with them. They're starting to go past bloom before I can cut them. See that? But that's okay. We'll trim them up. And then dahlias. Dahlias are coming on, which is kind of cool. That one's just opening. But there's a few dahlias coming on in here, which is kind of cool. And then there's a group of them back here I see too. So I'll get all those. I'll cut all those. That one looks like there's a beetle in there. I gotta tell my husband. But yeah, so I'm gonna grab all these dahlias. There's not many, but I'll grab them. And then it looks like we got some foxglove back there. And then I'll show you the celosia, which is over there. See if I can make my way over there. So the celosia is doing pretty good. There's a few of them that are getting there. I don't think I would, oh goodness. I wouldn't cut that. It feels too ripe. It will be ready next week though, so that's good. So there's a few, you can tell maybe if I go like that more, that there's a few sticking up that are almost there. There's a hole right here and it scares me so bad, so I'm always scared every time I walk in this area. But we try to bury it and fill it in, and it just every morning, there it is again. Anyway, so yeah, so we're getting there with the celosia. Not quite, but they're coming. Another one is getting there. The other day, me and Scout planted some salvia back in this corner, and it's actually doing pretty good. They're sticking up and looks like they might survive. Oh, what's that? Of course there's deer everywhere. Oh, those little stinkers. Look at that. They just walk right through there. Anyway. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Look at that hole. Huh. Something. Look at that hole. What is that? Oh my gosh. No idea. I don't even want to know what's in that hole. Something's digging in that. A cat? You think it's a cat? We don't have a cat. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked here. Sorry. Okay, I haven't even started cutting yet. Jeepers creepers. Okay, so I'm gonna cut a few things, and then I'll show you at the end here what we cut. With the verbena, so that's kind of what it looks like. It's really hollow inside, and then the stems are pretty sturdy, They're pretty thick and sturdy. And then that's what they would look like in a bouquet. So I love them. They're one of my favorites. So I don't really, I mean, they branch out like in Y shapes like this. So I try to cut like down to the next Y. So there's like a Y shape. And then I'll cut where the next Y was coming off like that. I don't know if that's right, but it's been working and being okay. And they just keep shooting. I try to cut one side at a time, so like I'll walk down this aisle and try to get like all of it green on one side, and then I'll go down the other side and cut the other aisle. It works for me. But then once I can't really hold anymore, then I go put it in my bucket. We got the cosmos all cut. I got like 2 buckets worth, and now I'm gonna cut the dahlias, and I'm gonna wait on the celosia. It's not quite there yet. So I'm just gonna get the dahlias and then some zinnias I seen and a few other things. And my son is helping me and holding my camera for me. He's shaking his head no. So that's kind of nice that I don't have to set it up and he can kind of follow me around where I'm going instead of having to, you know, set my camera up. So it's kind of nice. Thank you for helping, Zeke. So there's not very many of these. They just started coming on, but I am noticing that the Japanese beetles are getting to some of them. So we'll just have to figure out a solution to that, because that's not a good thing. So that's basically all we can get, which isn't much, but it's better than nothing. We have a few cleome coming on, which is kind of cool. So it's this one right here. It's only white right now. This variety that we got is a mix. It's purple, pink, and white. But like we were saying with the status, the white seems to bloom first. And I have to be really careful because there's thorns, like literally thorns, like a rose bush. So it hurts really bad when you're holding it just like this lightly. There's a few more down here I'm gonna grab. And then we got a few zinnias. I can't wait to show you the zinnias that are starting to bloom too. So we got just a couple more here. Oh, they're killing my hand. It's like, seriously, it's like a rose bush. It's like you're cutting a rose bush with no, oh, you know how it is, Zeke.
It's not that bad.
Oh my gosh, it's horrible. Oh, I usually, when I cut cleome, I have to put gloves on, and I just forgot. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna get these 2 more, even though there's only like, well, no I won't. I'll get this one. Yeah, so that's all we have for this for now. I need to set these down because they're hurting me. That's not a good idea. We'll just set them here. Yeah. I don't want them in the dirt. Okay, and then this is the last thing I wanted to show you. We got some zinnias coming up. They're really pretty, like, gosh, I don't know, like a pinkish purple. Isn't that gorgeous? So this is the first cut on them. Oh, I thought that was a spider.
Bro.
It was my necklace. Okay, okay. Sorry, I'm like freaking out. Well, I seen the woodchuck and then
Oh my god.
Okay. Anyway, so we'll get these zinnias, which isn't very much, and it's the first cut. So they can kind of get a little lanky, but I think we can make them work in a bouquet. We'll see. And there's not very many yet, but it's good to cut them the first time because then they start branching out and getting really, you know, strong at the bottom. So we can use them in bouquets. And then there's a few more down there, and then We'll put them in our water bucket. They're pretty. Two more. I don't know if this is the same variety. I'm not sure. It kind of looks like it's the same color. It's really pretty. I don't know all the different kinds of zinnias we're doing. It's hard to keep it all straight, you know, like what all the varieties are called. And I don't think I'm gonna grab well, yeah, those ones, no, they're too little yet. A couple over here. And then look at this beautiful purple salvia. Oh, isn't that pretty? I'm actually gonna dry that. This one's ready too. I'm drying that because we can use that in resin. So, okay, let's see what we got for zinnias. That's pretty, right? Now we'll go get the thorns, aka cleome, and then we'll put them in our bucket. All right, we got 8 buckets. I was kind of pleasantly surprised. So we got cosmos, dahlias, pokers, Nephofia, red hot pokers, snaps, more pokers, foxglove, centuria, a different kind of centuria. It's like electric blue. It's really cool. A few lupin, centuria. This is such a cool perennial. I got actually 2 buckets of that. Even the ones that like on the side with it are kind of cool in a bouquet when they're still not open yet. But I had a ton of it, so that's why I got 2 buckets. That verbena you seen me cut, cleome, more cosmos, and just a little bit of zinnias. So now we wait, and I will put them together in a bouquet after dinner. I'll keep you updated. So it's after dinner, and I just bouqueted. We got 15. So remember we cut 8 buckets. I used everything, like everything. Except actually those, I take that back. Those I had too much of. I cut 2 buckets and I could not use those. These lupin, I'm gonna actually dry them. They're really pretty for resin stuff. So I saved those out because I'm gonna dry those. But I had extra of this. I think I might just bring the whole bucket to market and see if anybody just wants like single stems of those. But here are the 15 that we got this week. This cool centuria, this blue one in here, that's new this week. So I'm pretty excited about that one. I really like it in the bouquets. And then the verbena, this purple one right here, that's new this week too, which is kind of pretty. You can kind of see them pop out. I tried to put verbena in a lot of them, and this centuria, this blue one, because it's kind of cool texture. And zinnias, let's see if we can find a zinnia. Oh, right here, there's a zinnia. So those are new this week. And there's, oh, dahlia. These dahlias are really cool. They almost look like, what is that word, two-tone or tie-dye? I don't know, but they're really cool. I'll show you another one. That one's a dahlia. So we got a few new ones this week. Look at that yellow dahlia, that's pretty. And I think they turned out good. I like the color, and I really like the red hot poker in there too, even though they're orange. But okay, well, I just wanted to show you how they turned out, and thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Okay, bye. I'm at the market. It's like 7 a.m. It's just getting going, but I wanted to show you the bouquets. I had to put my money out because I spilled my water bottle in my, thank you. I spilled my water bottle on my money bag, so I'm trying to dry it out. But I wanted to show you the bouquets. That's from like behind my booth. That's kind of where I set them up at. And we have a customer right now. Okay, I had to help a customer, but I'll take you kind of around. I do my earrings here, and then I wanted to show you the bouquets. We do. You can kind of see them from the back, like that. Like that, but I guess that's it, but just wanted to show you the bouquets, basically. They're kind of like over there in that corner. But it's pretty fun. I love it. And then we do our macrame wall. My husband hangs them all in the morning. And then I do the tables. But, okay. All right, thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Okay, bye.